Ciao, Barbara.
Ciao. Please don't look at my color. We just climbed. How many meters, Klaus?
850.
We just climbed 850 meters to the Monte dai Sassi Bianchi, to the mountain hill of the white stones.
Us on 2 legs and Lena on 4. Eh?
Yeah, it's a 360 degrees view, all mountains around us. Unbelievable.
This is private property. We came up here for, guess what? The sunset. And it's spectacular here. Spectacular. Look at this. In the mountains of Tuscany. You can see a lake way out there.
Sì, e tu, e tu.
Famiglia piccola.
Wow.
The team.
Wow.
Panoramic picture.
Klaus, Barbara and Chino.
Wow.
And Lena. And Lena. What a view, what a view. Magical. We've just been up to the top of this monte,
Dai Sassi Bianchi.
and Klaus brought us up here to see the sunset. And yes, a big hike to get up here, a bit rough. And when you get up there, what you see, it was spectacular. It was spectacular and beautiful, 360-degree view. Now, if we weren't doing work away with Klaus, we would not see this sort of stuff.
And Klaus is the man because he's got the lock, the key of the
chiave.
lock, la chiave per il lucchetto, è vero?
Ah, vero?
Sì, Klaus è un uomo molto speciale, con amici, molti amici. E poi chi abbiamo? Who do we have?
Hey,
Cino, il
Yes.
piromane.
the pyromane, yeah. It was amazing view, amazing, yeah.
Grazie, grazie Klaus. Thank you very much for the
Grazie.
suggestion.
Grazie, mio
Very
amico.
much.
E Maradona il cuoco,
El jefe.
il jefe,
No, el jefe.
il dansero.
Sì, el jefe.
Parricero.
Juan.
Parricero.
Juan il cuoco. Sì.
Coco, Coco, come?
With your arms. Sì, con le braccia. Vai, 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 vai. Woohoo. Italia, Italia, Italia.
Scozia.
Cina.
Gina. Ciao, we're just waiting on dinner being cooked. And I thought I would explain a couple of little artifacts that have been found around the place. Klaus found these boots, okay? They don't look very exciting far away. But this is a man's boot. These could be any age. Leather up top, okay? Look at this. The sole is wooden. It is a wooden sole with, you used to call them hobnail boots, but there's nails in there for traction. I thought this was for the snow and the ice. He said, no, this was normal workers' shoes. You can see the rusted steel retainer just along here. So this obviously is approximately a man's size. And when I opened another door, I found the wee woman's one. They're quite hard. The leather has set. And this is actually, the sole is leather. Leather there. And again, the hobnails. These were hard-working people that used to live in this house. Bloody amazing. And this is one of the stones at the front of the house, 1777. And this was the new part of the house. And there was 2 or 3 families lived here. 1,000 people lived in this valley, and it's so isolated. Listen to the birds. It's as noisy as it gets apart from us on the chainsaws. I'm eating. Angieri.
And this is our first day off, work away, and we are visiting Anghiari. This is a theater, the first medieval town closer to Pietralavata. And of course we're having a break and eating something.
Beautiful pastries. We've got rice.
Crema di riso. And cappuccino.
And my mini coffee.
Obviously take away, so we can't stay inside. But it's a beautiful day.
Beautiful place.
And this is where the bell ring comes from. Dove siamo, cani?
Anghieri. Anghieri?
Anghiari. We just arrived at the birthplace of Michelangelo. It's called Caprese Michelangelo, and we are trying to understand where Casa Natale di Michelangelo straight. We are trying to look for the house where he was born. And we are using Klaus's car today again. We had to do a few deliveries for him, and so because it's our day off, we just asked him if we could use the car to go and visit the little towns around Pietralavata. And we just went to Anghiari, which is a beautiful medieval town, and now we're looking for the birth house of Michelangelo.
Stop.
So,
Which way do you think we go?
I don't know.
Gonna park over
yeah,
there
I
for a
think we
sec.
park. I can't see anything then. Yep, no. In front of the carabinieri.
That's okay.
Stop. Casa Natale di Michelangelo. It's up there.
Up there.
Yeah. Here we are again, up the hill. We're keeping fit at the moment. Well, this is the birthplace of Michelangelo, where Michelangelo was born. And we just looked at the map. Unfortunately, due to COVID, it's closed. But looking at the map, they say the number 5 is the Casa Natale di Michelangelo, and looking at the map, number 5 is just in front of us. So this is the house where Michelangelo was born.
And it happens to be in a sort of castle. It's a small castle on the top of a hill, walls all around it. What? And it's called?
Castello di Caprese.
Castello di Caprese. That's where he was born.
Here.
Castello di Caprese. The view looking across to the village. We're not super high up, but it's high enough up to have a good vantage point if anyone was trying to attack. Like her. Ciao. We're in San Sepolcro. San Sepolcro. And it's amazing. We came here a couple of days ago and I thought it was just a normal town with supermarkets and industrial areas because that's what we saw. But now we're in the old città. It's got the wall around the city again, like all of them. And this is a piazza, but it's dead. There's no one around really. But we just had a beautiful lunch at an osteria. Sat down, the manager fussed over us. We had the most beautiful pasta, meat and potatoes. I can hardly move, but it's fantastic. And look, the towns here are just so many towns like this. So many. Seen 3 today. I'm putting my mask up because the Polizia Municipale is behind us and they're still heavy.
So, yeah, we managed to have a beautiful lunch, finally sitting at the restaurant. But why? Because outside there was a sign written only if you're working. So we went in to find out what that meant, and he said, well, are you representing a company? And we said, well, yes, we are actually, because we were out with to do deliveries for the company of our host. So we said, yeah, we are. Okay, no problem. Please sit down. We had the most beautiful. What did we eat, Ken?
We had tagliatelle
Tagliatelle al ragù.
and roast beef and roast
Fatte in
potatoes.
casa. Plus,
Roast beef and roast potatoes?
no, it's not roast beef. It's tagliata. Tagliata is one of the best cut. And patate arrosto con rosmarino.